My story started in 2005, to be precise. I've always used my intuition, but in 2005, after a repeated period of exhaustion, I left my body, and the experience I had on the other side gave me a big jolt, so that when I got back into my body, I knew that it was time that I used the experiences to help others out there in the world, especially women. Things I saw on the other side while I was out of my body was a picture. Some pictures were shown to me. Pictures about women, especially us women who are working out in the outside world so very much today that we have neglected to integrate our intuition fully into all aspects of our being, and that our intellect now rules us instead of us combining the intellect and intuition to have a well-balanced and adjusted life so that we can live happily with less struggles, and that we don't need to focus too much on the outside world. Of course, we need to help one another and support our environment and our society, but as women and not as men, because we are women. And that's why I feel very strongly that my book, Intuition Involution, can help women to reconnect fully and bond once again with their intuitive guidance, which I feel very strongly is the very special power that has been instilled into our inner essence. My life in Switzerland has been a very, I will say, changeable one. I've had all kinds of experiences here in Switzerland, and I have worked with different people from all walks of life, babies to children to adolescents to elderly people to CEOs and to so many other people, really. So I do know that I have a wide scope of working with intuition, and I have used it also in my former practice as naturopathic doctor and psychologist. But now I feel very strongly that it is time, especially with what we're experiencing in the world today, that our life will be much easier if we reintegrate all the different elements that we've been born with, especially intuition, into our lives and incorporate it into all aspects of our being and also into our worldly activities, which is why I also feel that businesses, as well as also health sectors and all other various parts of the society, can really benefit from my book. I think Intuition Involution brings to light a number of other things that many people maybe haven't really realized. I also went into some aspect of the 4 core values of intuition that I haven't really heard anybody else talked about, and this was shown to me clearly. I also went into details about why divinity is different from spirituality, because everybody thinks the divine is in us, and I don't really see it like that. I go into that as well and explain why it isn't the same energy and it isn't the same essence. And I think that it's important that we see these things clearly today, so that all the different myths out there and misconceptions about intuition, spirituality, and divinity can be clearly put into place, and people can now see clearly what the differences are. So I do hope that the book will help guide not only women, but also men who want to understand all the different aspects of our being today, and also to fully find the balance in life, because I think that we've become too lopsided, I say. I know that a number of people think that's a funny word to use, but I purposely use that word, lopsided, because I think that we're meant to integrate everything into our being. Thank you very much, and I hope that the book will help you all to find some more clarity about your own individual lives.